What is going on, guys? It's X-Rated Insanity. I'm bringing you my only hardcore Moab ever. It's with the Scar extended mags with stability, using support on underground. Now, I'm not going to talk about the gameplay. I'm going to talk about internet connection and the PS3. Well, let's start off with the PS3. Actually, I'm not going to keep talking about the gameplay. The gameplay, it's fairly slow. It picks up at the end. It gets a lot better. So, yeah, it gets a lot better towards the end than it is at the beginning. And yeah, let's start talking about the PS3. The PS3, yeah, I've been playing it a lot recently on my PS3, playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And I know I am an Xbox player. I will always be loyal to the Xbox. I love it to death. But when people say that people on the PS3 suck, I can't agree with you because I own both, and there's a very little difference in between them both. Now, if you want a more friendly community, PS3 definitely. The Xbox, there's so many douchebags and there's so many trolls there. I just would not go there. The Xbox, if you're not looking for friendly people, do not go to the Xbox. Now, if you're looking for a more competitive, aggressive community, oh yeah, I recommend the Xbox fully. And both games, even though you have to pay for the Xbox, yeah, but that only comes to they have better connection servers, and there you go with the connection thing. That I do think the Xbox has a better connection. So you get better connection out of the Xbox than you do on the PS3. I definitely agree with that because I own both, and I have a way better connection than on the Xbox and the PS3. Now, the connection might be my own problem because of my provider. My provider is one of the, the people that only provide in your town, but I know the people I have that provide my internet, I know they provide in other towns, but they're not big. They're not a huge provider like Verizon, Fios, and Mediacom, all those providers. I know Mediacom isn't very good for gaming internet, but it's a decent internet at least. Better than a lot of other crappy ones. Now, I think my issue is because of my modem. It's a little tiny thing, and oh yeah, right here in the gameplay, I have used the spawn right here. If you want a good easy kills, yeah, do it. But if you don't want to be an asshole, don't do it. It's only in domination. Hold down the A. Don't let them have the A flag. Hold down B and C. You should be good. If you just look down that little aisle, but you're gonna need a friend if you want to stay there for the whole game. If you're gonna do, I've never done that. Stay there the whole game. You're gonna need a friend backing you up, though. That's for sure. Let's get back to the provider thing. My provider is one of the small town people. They just, provide to certain towns. Not very many people have it. But the thing is, I have this tiny little router thing, and it's so small. It's like the modem. It's not a huge one, so I have the best package you can get for internet, and I think that's it might be the reason because I've had this and I play on the internet every day. I'm using it. I'm draining the little thing. And I've gone up and I've felt it. It's really hot majority of the time. I think it's just dying. I think we just need a new one. So my parents are gonna try and buy a new router or modem, whatever the hell it's called. I can never figure out the two. It sounds so similar. They do the same thing, right? Yeah. And yeah, I think that's my problem. So I'm gonna try that. And there's the Moab, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this game. I talked about the PS3 and how it's not much different, and I talked about connection, and I do think the Xbox has a better connection. So I hope you enjoyed this and have a nice day.